Hello and welcome to the 45th episode of Business Litigation TV, the internet's most passionate show about business litigation. I'm your host, Jesse David Eisenberg, and I'm a New York City business litigation attorney. Today I want to talk about the common misconceptions on TV about the law and lawyers. And this all came about because I had a client who came in and was very happy and proud of himself to tell me that he watches Perry Mason every day. Now, I've heard this before, and it makes me smile. One, because I'm always happy that clients are trying to connect with me, but also because Perry Mason just doesn't have a basis in reality. It makes great TV, especially for those of you actually old enough to know who Perry Mason is and what the show is about. But it brought around this topic today. So I'm just going to run through a quick list of the common misconceptions. And the first one is quick resolutions, right? In Law and Order, for example, there's a crime, there's an investigation, there's a trial, and a resolution, all in about 50 minutes, not including commercials, and everybody looks the exact same from start to finish. Nobody needs a haircut, and the clothes are almost the exact same. Very quick. In reality, I've had cases where I got engaged, married, and had a child all before the resolution of the case. And this is because cases take time, right? They're all about, discovery, motions, trials. There's one case where I was a part of where there was a trial, and it took part over 6 half days and 4 months just to do the trial. Because judges' calendars have hundreds or thousands of cases, and they're trying to balance everything themselves as well. So quick resolutions in lawsuits they're not that quick, all right? The second one is lawyers seem to know everything on TV, everything about everything, right? They know the obscure laws from 1925. They know everything you need to know to win any case. That's just not true, all right? There are some brilliant lawyers who know more than the rest of us. And there's lawyers who know nothing. And I know some like that, without disparaging anybody. And the truth is, in general, we know our practice area. But it's also called the practice of law for a reason. We're always practicing it. We're always learning, and we're always getting better. But step outside our practice area, we're not that knowledgeable, right? You ask me anything about family law, and I'm going to just throw up my hands and say, I don't know. You ask me about business litigation, and I can give you a pretty well-educated answer. So you have to understand, lawyers know a lot, especially in our practice area. We don't know everything. And we don't know the obscure things. Like anyone else, we have to research. The third one, courtroom drama, right? Going to see a lawsuit, a trial, is must-see TV. No. Of course, there's always the high-profile cases, and you will get packed courtrooms for that. But the average lawsuit, the average trial, does not attract any attention. There'll be 0 people in the stands watching, and judges can even fall asleep during trials. Not very good judges, but it still does happen. So, you're going to find that trials are boring. They're technical. You have to ask a lot of stupid questions, at least stupid to the outsider, because you have to establish everything from A to Z, and you can't skip any letters. And, it can be a grind to do a trial. Item number 4, witness stand confessions. That's the most Perry Mason thing. The real person who is at fault, gets tricked by the lawyer into standing up and saying, I did it. It was me. I'm not saying this isn't going to happen ever. It's just not likely, right? Because there's investigations, there's discovery, there is, depositions. Basically, there's very rare cases where lawyers have 0 idea what someone's going to say on the stand or about the case. It's basically like playing poker where everybody can see all the cards. That's how a trial really goes. So these courtroom surprises, witness stand confessions, very, very far and few between. And the last item today, lawyers are detectives. That's one of my favorite things. The picture of the lawyer on the street doing the investigation right alongside the detectives or whoever else. Again, this does not happen. Can it happen? Yes. And it's worth it maybe on a multi-million-dollar case. But on the average case, no client is going to pay hundreds of dollars an hour just for a lawyer to investigate. That doesn't happen. Okay? Are you going to spend $2,500 for a lawyer to be out from 9 to 5 one day trying to find answers? As a client, you tell me. But I don't think it's likely. And the other reason is, again, the discovery process gives you a lot of answers. And your own client, you, the client, gives me a lot of what I need. So there's usually not a need for a lawyer to go out on the street. Now, lawyers, because of their caseload, have to sit at their desk for a lot of the time. Now, I do, call up potential witnesses and have a short conversation with them. And if I think I need to bring someone on the stand who is adverse, I'll bring them in for a non-party deposition. But I'm not actually leaving my office most of the time to conduct my investigation. All right, so those are the 5 misconceptions I see on TV. You got any other questions about any other one or anything on TV or just any case in general? You can always email me, jesse@jdelaw.nyc. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching.